Hello and welcome everyone to an episode of Yuan Bo, episode 21, and we have achieved what we needed. Actually, we have two directions of the compass. I did have the mind smuggled here, the puppets of misrule. Oh, he reduced severely my campaign movement range. Oh, that's not good. Short victory has been achieved, so finally. This is difficult because it always, whenever short victories or long victories force you into direction, it always can happen that it delays. But still, turn 75, it's not bad considering that I've been just putting out fires, really. So, what we're gonna get? We have perfect research at this point. It's like one turn each, so you can't ask for more. So let's get widened roads because we want to go to Nangao Forges. That success chance is good. It always helps, especially when we get close to stuff like the Skaven, for instance. So I still need to move. My purpose is trying to get to the Red Fortress because if I can capture it, then it's better. Because I want to go into the other, to sweep into the other direction. Oh, there's several ones here. So who knows? Who knows? And that's a difficult place to capture, so we're going to see. Let's go rank G. You're going to go over here. Even though he needed just some longmas. I cannot wait to get... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's not the one. Yeah, boost income. I cannot wait to get this army of flyers to test it out, because the main idea is just for it to be a supportive army, kind of like I have with the vampire counts and a lot of Vargheists and bats, you know. And yeah, I want to do that. So I'll be starting to skip a lot. After short victory, I always skip a lot of battles and such. Oh, wow. They are poor in auto-resolve. Wow! I wasn't expecting that. They're armored troops. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem with the replenishment rate. That's going to be a problem. I could use a landmark that would give me replenishment. I think Itza has one. So, yeah. Because overall I can't go easily towards, because I want to get stuff from redline skills and from specific skills to benefit my troops, and then they're good in combat, but then if they take casualties they cannot replenish. So it's one of those yin-yang situations. You gotta choose. And while I'm talking about Cathay and thinking, oh, this is tough, you know, to decide what skills and stuff, I honestly think this is how every single lord should have been, because most of them are just way too easy to compile the idea. So, let's definitely get some of those crossbows. I'm gonna levy the provinces. Yep. Definitely need to get all those expos going. And trying to form up a better sort of army. So this one is now complete. Ming Fan is now complete. That's perfect. I'm even going to change his name to C. I use C as complete, so PC is partially complete, as in maybe there's just one or two changes needed. But now that army is complete. That's good. Yuan Bo is going to recruit a lot of these Celestial Crossbows. And then he's going to recruit a lot of Celestial Dragon Gods. And that's it. And I can get yet another one. I don't know if I want to spend the money there. Well, yeah, at this point, it's money. It's fine, I guess. So, overall, one thing. While I'm enjoying doing the cinematic battles, I feel like I could be doing a lot better in the campaign map. I'm reverting to my past self, explaining every single action as I'm doing those. And I feel like I could do all of this, you know, all the thinking, and then just show you without the thinking. You know, just show you, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that, you know? And perhaps that would be easier for you guys to follow, but let me know in the comments below if you like this, the format. I'll keep it as it is. It's easier for me, because the other way around I have to do it twice, actually almost 3 times. I have to do it first, then I have to reload, and then record it, and then I have to, when recording, I have to speak while the recording is going, so I have to review it again. So it's kind of like I watch the same scene 3 times, which is why I don't mind the work. It just may imply that I cannot do an episode each day or something like that. So, right here, Julio and Julio. Julio is a name in Portugal, so not Julio. Julio together. So I didn't realize that he was Julio. Vilitch the Cursling. It's interesting. Oh, he went to the Foundry of Bones, so maybe I can just attack him. Benefit from the fact that he is not exactly full health. But that's a dangerous army, because there's not a lot of missiles there, and it means that all of them are going to attack. Yep. So, I was saying about Zhao Ming, we're gonna stay back and defend, because greenskins are a problem. So, the line is a concave line. I'm gonna try to make like a, not a square, but, you know, trying to defend myself. And my cannons and rocket batteries, they really need to take out the main targets. And that's the mobility and the infantry that can wreck my infantry. Because they have way too much stuff for me to handle, actually. So, let's watch it out. Oh, that's some nice shots from my cannons. And from my artillery. Yes! Rain fire! Yeah, hitting the Chaos Warriors feels good. I'll turn out and hit the Zangars as well. That's nice. The biggest problem is that they have some flyers and they have some trolls, and you know, it's a lot of targets for my missile units. So if I get swamped, I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, that's 5 in a row. 1 cannonball. That was nice. And actually, this is the typical action that the AI does. That's nice. That was a nice shot. And I gotta keep going with that. Likely I'm gonna hit some other troops. What is he sending here? A comet? That was a problem. That was not mine, that was his. Yeah, Tzeentch is one of the most powerful armies, actually, I feel. Because they have everything. They have the magic, they have the monsters, they have the chosen. I mean, once you get them going, it's like, why do I need magic? I can just use the army and that's fine. And I think that would be a nice, actually, playthrough. You know, use Tzeentch without casting spells of damage. You know, that could be a nice playthrough just for some challenge. Come on. Yeah, we're having to hit most of these units, and the biggest problem is how crane gunners are so weak that they can lose really fast. Dragon ogres and the manticores and all the units have passed through my units, my wall, let's say. But I need them against the infantry, so it's a lot of targets to defend against. And hopefully I can rely on their leadership crumbling down to defeat them. But that's how a battle should be. Difficult. Don't scaven me, come on. Oh. Get up. And right now most of the enemy troops are fleeing, but so are mine. And he's getting through to the artillery. Now, what can I do? I'm actually hitting with the artillery any missile units that they have. It's just 1 pink unit, but that helps. And then if I get Vilitch to go really down in health really fast, then likely they're gonna rout. Oh, that was impressive. Yeah, Now he's signaling to rout. Friendly fire is a problem, but I managed to survive that one. That's good. I was having to target something with those artillery units. And then the battle just seems much better when you end it up, because you didn't lose as many entities. You lost health that is recovered after the battle. So that's good. That's good. I can conquer the place, colonize it, and now we're getting some replenishment, so that's good. Yeah, that's the biggest problem with fighting with... Yeah, I want reassuring presence because of all the attrition. Fighting with Cathay is always a problem with the attrition. They do have some replenishment, they do have a tech that allows it, and I'm trying to avoid going too much into the Chaos Waste or anything without that tech. Because once you're immune to attrition in the Chaos Waste, it's like, no problem. That's the biggest challenge, actually, that there is. I could, but I wonder whether I should. I have to check the places that are most important for me in terms of construction buildings. Yeah, that going to tier 3 definitely. Everything should get just to tier 3 as quick as possible so that it can get money. Because all your buildings for money go up to tier 3, so you kind of have to do that, you know? Should I get a Luminarch? I was thinking, you know, single targeting. I could get a Luminarch, or I can just get another Halberd, so I think, yeah.
Celestial General.
Okay, Mingfen is fine. I guess if we have 3 good armies there, it's nice to go against Tzeentch. Especially with Yuan Bo having a more advanced army. I liked using the typical Jade units, but for now it's time for some upgrades. So I want to have peasant armies, or peasant-based armies, Jade-based armies, and I want to have the Celestial Guard-based armies, and then some gunpowder-based armies, which I also like. I also have some flyer armies, so a lot of variety that can happen here and there. It's even making me reconsider some of the templates that I have, because I'm enjoying so much some variations here. Okay, I need to go to a caravan. And where should I go? Erengrad, perhaps. There we go, let's dispatch. I have to choose wisely which caravans, and typically it's like the shortest for the worst caravans, the ones that don't have as many units. Okay, I'm feeling that I need to buff the peasants so that I can have some peasant armies around. But for now, let's go for Yuan Mo's. The speed always helps. Okay, let's levy the provinces. There we go. And Yuan Bo now has the full army. Now that's an army to reckon with. And we're getting that extra unit there. So 3 demigryphs, that should be fine. And that's actually quite good against what they typically field, you know. So Yen Xianyu, she's gonna do the specific army for the legendary hero that I want. So yeah, Yuan Bo feels great. The Jade Lions and the Jet Lions, I kind of like the flavor of the theme here. And I'm considering, should I attack Gorok or should I attack the Hen Howin? Because it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem to decide where. So, Celestial Riverlands. We have the commercial district to be available, but I also want to rush construction because it will help so much. So, where are we going? I'm just checking the other ones. Faction armies have their movement. Target armies loaned to you. Oh, If I could get an army, you know, from the Empire or something like that, that would be nice. Like full of land ships and stuff. That's a powerful auto-resolve army that can just go through anyone. But yeah. Okay, let's use up everything. Oh, I don't have enough gold there. Yeah, I don't have enough gold. Do I need to cancel some things? I could cancel the ancient city here. That's 3 turns. I gotta have something else to cancel. Might as well cancel this one, actually. Yeah, it gives me enough money. Do I have anything else to cancel? Yeah, I might as well just cancel this. It's fine. There we go. Do I want to cancel anything else? Yep. Let's go. This is just to ensure that I get, not only that I build this, but that I use the Meadows Estate to rush construction. There we go, that's 6-7 turns. Just blew past. There we go, that's exactly what we want. And do I have anything else to construct here? No, I guess I didn't need to destroy as much. I wanted to go to tier 4, but I need 700 for that. Maybe with diplomacy, or... yeah, I can cancel this out here. Maybe diplomacy. Let me just get a few deals. Not yet Confederation, but I feel like Miaoying is going to Confederate very soon. Very soon.
State your case quickly.
Okay, let's get a non-aggro pact. I don't like to get non-aggro pacts when I'm going for full map completion with everyone, but, you know, for now it's fine. Okay, 2 turns. Ugh. That's where the research stopped me. So income from industry. I really want to go for income, but I also want to go for the jade stuff. Yeah, this is where it becomes difficult to choose which ones. So industry feels fine. Then I need really the bonuses to celestial units. So yeah, for now let's do this.
Celestial General.
See, this is the sort of decision making that I could skip. You know, I'm doing that decision making while on the spot here. I still don't know if I'm going against the Henhoin. So all of these movements, I'm fine to show you. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of betrayed the Henhoin if they give me the chance. But if they don't, then I go against Gorok. You know? And all of that could be just me showcasing, hey, I was thinking to Henhoin and I'm thinking on Gorok. And these are the movements that I made. And that's about it. Because people won't copy the movements, of course, but they'll realize what they want to do. Okay, what's the army? Oh, it's 1 more and then 3 sentinels. Okay. Can I get 3 sentinels? I'm thinking. Because sentinels are kind of costly here. Do I want to go first for the sentinel? Do I want to stop producing? Do I want some quick deals? I think I'll have to go for those. Yeah, get some non-aggro pacts. And that's enough, actually, to get me what I need. And for instance, this movement around of the camera, I'm thinking, yeah, it's natural, but I also could do that off camera, so that at least you don't see always the map going back and forth. That's one thing that I dislike on the concerning the diplomacy menu that just sends you everywhere, you know. All right, so we're gonna get a full set of new armies to try out against the lizards. I think that is going to be fine. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.